everyone. Today I am going to teach something about fuzzy logic. The term fuzzy refers to the things that are not clear or are vague. In the real world, many times we encounter a situation where we can't determine whatever the state is. It is true or false. Their fuzzy values provide very flexibility for reasoning. In this way, we can consider the accuracies and uncertainties of any situation. Fuzzy logic is a term of many multi-valued logic in which the truth values of variables may be any real number between 0 and 1 instead of just the traditional value of truth or false. Or you can say fuzzy logic values are lie between 0 and 1. It is used to deal with the imprecise or uncertain information and is a mathematical method for representing vagueness and uncertainty in decision making. So we can say fuzzy logic is based on the idea that in many cases the concept of true or false is too restrictive and that there are many shades of grey in between. It allows for partial truth, where a statement can be partially true or false, rather than fully true or false. Fuzzy logic is a wide range of applications such as control system, image processing, natural language processing, medicinal diagnosis, and artificial intelligence. The fundamental concept of fuzzy logic is a membership function which determines the degree of membership of an input values to certain set of category. The membership function is mapping from an input value to a membership degree between 0 and 1, where 0 represents non-membership and 1 represents full membership. Fuzzy logic is implemented using fuzzy rules, which are if-then-else statements that express the relationship between input variables and output variables in fuzzy way. The output of fuzzy logic system is a fuzzy set, which is a set of membership degree for each possible output values. So we can say fuzzy logic is a superset of Boolean logic, which is conventional method that handles the concept of partial truth, which is truth values between completely true and completely false. Fuzzy logic is a multi-value. It deals with degree of membership and degree of truth. So we can say that in Boolean logic, the value is either true or false, but in fuzzy logic, the value lies between true and false. It may be completely true, completely false, or some true or some false. Fuzzy logic uses the continuum of logical values between 0 and 1. For example, if we take an example, let us take a 100 ml glass contains 30 ml of water. Then we may consider two concepts, empty full, empty and full. Either the glass is empty or the glass is full. In Boolean logic, there are two options for answer, that is either the glass is half full or the glass is half empty. But if we define this example with a fuzzy concept, we can say that it is 0.3% full and 0.7 empty. In summary, fuzzy logic is a mathematical method for representing vagueness and uncertainty in decision making. It allows for partial truth and it is used in a wide range of applications. It is based on the concept of membership function and the implementation is done using fuzzy rules. So we have some certain rules. By using this, we can apply the fuzzy logic. In the Boolean system, truth value represents 1 represents truth value and 0 represents absolute false value. But in fuzzy system, there is no logic for absolute truth or absolute false value. There is an intermediate value 2 present which is partially true or partially false. For example, if we ask about is it cold, when we answer the question in Boolean logic, we will say it is completely cold or completely hot, means you will get the answer only in 1 or 0. If it is cold, the answer will be 1, and if it is not cold, the answer will be 0. But if the same question will represent by fuzzy logic, is it cold, we can categorize it in many ways, like very much, little, very less, or no. So that is how we categorize our fuzzy logic. If we are talking about the architecture of fuzzy logic, there are 4 parts in the architecture of fuzzy logic: rule based, fuzzification, inference engine, and defuzzification. So let us talking about rule based. It contains a set of rules and the if-then condition which provided by the experts to govern the decision-making system. On the basis of listing linguistic information, recent developments in fuzzy theory offers several effective methods for the design and tuning of fuzzy controllers. Most of these developments reduces the number of fuzzy rules. Let us talking about fuzzification. It is used to convert inputs, that is crisp number. What is crisp number? If you get the value in discrete manner, it is known as crisp number. So if the input, that is crisp number, fuzzification converts this crisp number into fuzzy sets. These inputs are basically the exact input measured by sensors and passed to the control system for processing, such as temperature, pressure, etc. Now the values of fuzzy sets go to inference engine. What is inference engine? It determines the matching degree of the current fuzzy input with the respect to each rules which is already given in rule base, then to each rule, and decides which rule are to be fired according to the input field. Next, the fire rules are combined to form a control action, means when the input mixes with the rules, it will perform an action. Now, defuzzification. It is used to convert the fuzzy sets obtained by the inference engine into a crisp value. There are several defuzzification methods available, and the best suited one is used with a specific expert system to reduce the error. Why we use fuzzy logic? Fuzzy logic is flexible in nature. It provides a value between 0 and 1 which is not completely true or not absolutely false. So we can say that it is a flexible in nature. Next is fuzzy logic is conceptually easy to understand. Fuzzy logic is tolerant of imprecise data, means if you have imprecise data or inaccurate data, fuzzy logic deals with that kind of data also. Next, fuzzy logic is based on natural language, means you can simply use your language and you can apply fuzzy logic over here.